Many people think building a sustainable income without starting capital is, well, kind of a fantasy.
That's
Or
right.
side hustle, maybe. But what if that whole belief is just outdated now?
Absolutely. We are at this really unique moment. AI, artificial intelligence, it's democratizing entrepreneurship. Seriously.
Yeah.
It means anyone, really anyone with an internet connection can build a real online business.
Well, it works even while you sleep.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And no big upfront investment needed. It's a total game changer.
Welcome to the Deep Dive. Today we're going to unpack a pretty strategic roadmap. How you can go from zero capital to potentially earning $300 a day.
Yep. Creating and selling digital assets powered by AI.
Now, this isn't some get-rich-quick scheme. We need to be clear on that. It's a very clear, actionable path.
Yeah, we're going to map out the whole thing. Finding those unique niche ideas, using free AI tools for creation and marketing, which is key. Then architecting that automated sales system. And finally, scaling the income. We promise. No fluff here. Just a straight path to building, a new kind of financial freedom.
Our mission for you today is really to give you a shortcut, a way to understand this new landscape. We'll throw in some surprising facts and, more importantly, practical steps you can use right away. Let's begin. So, with that big picture set, let's dive right into the core. What exactly are these digital assets we keep mentioning, and how can something intangible have such real value?
Yeah, perfect place to start. So a digital asset is basically an intangible product. It exists entirely online. You can't hold it, right?
Right.
But its value is super real to the person who buys it because it solves a problem or provides some kind of utility. Its value is in the information.
And the types, I imagine, are pretty diverse. It's not just ebooks, right?
Oh, way beyond ebooks, although those are still great. We're talking template bundles, sync social media graphics, resumes, budget planners, presentation slides.
Good.
Even things like checklists, short video courses, email sequences for newsletters, digital planners, code snippets if you're techie, website themes, photo filters. The list just keeps growing.
And here's where it gets really interesting, I think. The efficiency. You create the product once.
Just once.
And then you can sell it over and over. Unlimited times, basically forever.
Exactly. And that just eliminates all the usual headaches of a physical business. No shipping costs, no inventory management worries, no running out of stock, no complex logistics, none of that. You build it once, set up an automated system, and it handles the rest. This makes selling digital products one of the highest profit online side hustles out there. Your cost to duplicate is practically zero.
It's incredibly efficient.
Yeah, a real paradigm shift.
So for someone starting out maybe tight on cash, what's the single biggest advantage here?
You build it once, it sells itself, cuts all physical business headaches. Okay, let's tackle the elephant in the room. The biggest hurdle. The one that stops, I swear, 90% of people. It's that zagging thought, I'm not an expert in anything.
Right.
Honestly, I still wrestle with that imposter syndrome myself sometimes.
Yeah.
Even now. It's real.
That's very human and relatable. But here's a truth that's really crucial to grasp. You only need to know a little more than the person you're trying to help. Think of it like a video game. If you're at level 5, you have plenty of knowledge to guide players at level 3 or 4. You don't need to be level 100 to offer real value.
That's such a great way to put it. There is always someone just one step behind you who needs your guidance, your niche. It can come from anywhere. Are you, weirdly good with Excel formulas for your personal budget?
Yeah.
Loads of people would pay for an automated template. Or maybe you have a meal prep system that saves you hours each week. Busy people need that skill.
Or, maybe you finally figured out how to keep that notoriously tricky houseplant alive. A simple ebook, Beginner's Guide to Calathea Care or whatever, could be gold. Knowledge you think is normal. It can be a treasure to someone else.
Totally. And if you're drawing a complete blank, let AI be your, creative co-pilot. Free tools like ChatGPT or Claude are amazing for this.
But not just asking generic questions, right?
Exactly. That's the key. Don't just ask what digital products can I sell. You got to use better structured prompts to get genuinely insightful results.
Okay, give us an example. How can AI really help find a unique angle here, beyond the obvious stuff?
Right. So the trap is generic questions leading to generic ideas. You want to dig deeper. Find those micro niches. Combine AI's power with your own intuition. So prompt 1 could be something like, act as a business strategy consultant. My passion skills are insert 3 things, e.g. poodle care, CapCut video editing, budget backpacking, SE Asia. Propose 5 beginner-friendly digital product ideas, analyze target audience, product format, ebook, template, etc., and monetization potential for each.
Okay, that's much more specific.
Yeah. And then prompt 2 for finding problems. Act as a market researcher. My niche is e.g. parents teaching kids to read. Using your knowledge of forums and social media, list the top 10 pain points these parents face, ranked by urgency.
Those answers would be gold. Direct problems people have.
Pure gold. But, and this is critical, don't just jump into building based on that. You have to validate the idea first.
How do you do that?
Go hang out where your potential audience is. Reddit, Quora, Facebook groups for that niche. Look for actual questions, discussions.
Yeah.
Are people actively asking for solutions to the problem you plan to solve? If yes, great, you're on the right track. If silence, maybe pivot slightly.
So how do you avoid creating something nobody actually wants? What's the short version?
AI helps find potential gaps. Then you confirm real demand with real people online.
Okay, so you've got your golden idea. It's validated. People seem to want it. What's the very next step? Because a lot of people mess this up, right? They just throw it on Etsy or Gumroad immediately.
Yeah, that's a common mistake. A real pitfall. Those marketplaces, they're just so crowded, super competitive.
You get lost.
Totally drowned out. And the only way to compete often feels like dropping your price. It becomes a race to the bottom. You can't build a sustainable business like that. You absolutely must own your own audience. Don't build your house on rented land.
Right. So if not those marketplaces, what's the recommended platform, the place to build and own that audience? And is it hard to get started?
Hands down, the recommendation is YouTube. Instead of you chasing attention, you attract it organically. And the barrier to entry, almost zero. Your smartphone is literally all you need to start.
Okay.
Maybe consider a cheap little lavalier mic later on because good audio. Honestly, it often matters more than perfect video. It makes a huge difference.
And feeling awkward on camera at first?
Yeah.
That's normal, right?
Yeah.
I know I certainly did.
Oh, completely normal. Everyone does. Just remember that phrase, done is better than perfect. You will get better with every video. Consistency is the real key. Aim for, say, 1 video a week. The YouTube algorithm, it'll eventually figure out who's interested and start showing them your stuff. It takes patience, but it works.
And this is how you build your tribe, as you called it.
Exactly. A community that trusts the value you give. That's your most precious asset. And it's a free source of traffic. It's powerful because it's yours.
So, boiling it down, why is owning your audience so much better than just using a marketplace?
You control the relationship directly. You avoid that damaging race to the bottom on price.
All right, now we build the engine, the automated selling machine. This seems to be the core of every successful digital product business.
It really is. Step 1, create a valuable lead magnet. So in every YouTube video you make, you offer something useful for free. It's got to be small, but genuinely helpful. Something that solves a specific little problem for them right now. It builds trust, shows your value immediately.
So if your channel is about Excel tips, maybe an automated personal finance tracker template.
Perfect. Or if it's skincare, maybe a 5-step morning skincare checklist. You can whip these up super fast using ChatGPT for the content ideas.
Right.
And Canva for professional design. Both have amazing free plans. Then a clear call to action in your video. Click the link in the description to grab my free name of lead magnet.
Got it. And that link goes where? Step 2.
Step 2, build your email list. This is your most important asset. That link takes them to a simple landing page. They enter their email, they get the free thing.
And why is the email list so critical?
Because it's your direct line to your biggest fans. It's immune to social media algorithm changes. You have full control. And the stats are wild. Email marketing is often like 40 times more effective for actual sales than social media. It's digital gold.
Okay, but managing landing pages, email delivery, hosting the freebie, that sounds complicated or expensive. What's the tool for someone starting with zero?
The go-to recommendation is system.Io. It's an all-in-one platform, and its free forever plan is incredibly generous. It does landing pages, email, even hosting and selling your products later. Everything you need to start without spending a cent. It's pretty amazing.
Wow, okay. And then step 3, listening to the market.
Exactly. Once your email list hits, maybe say 100 subscribers, doesn't have to be huge. Send them a really short survey. Use Google Forms, it's free too.
What do you ask them?
Just one simple question. What is the single biggest challenge or difficulty we're facing right now related to your specific topic? The answers you get back, pure gold. They are literally telling you exactly what paid product you need to create next. No guessing involved.
So you use those answers to build that first paid product, a deeper ebook, a mini course, a premium template bundle.
Precisely. You're creating a direct solution to a problem they explicitly told you they have. Your chances of making sales are way, way higher because you're not just throwing spaghetti at the wall.
It's almost like cheating, but ethical cheating.
Kinda. So, quick recap of the free toolkit. YouTube for traffic, ChatGPT for ideas content, Canva for design, system.io for the operations hub email, landing pages, sales. Zero cost to get started.
This whole concept of a 247 automated system is fascinating. Can you just quickly break down again what makes it truly automated? How does it run while you sleep?
Sure, it's that three-part engine. The lead magnet attracts interest automatically from your content. The email sequence then nurtures that interest and builds trust over time, again, automatically. And the survey ensures your paid product solves a pre-validated need they told you about. That loop runs constantly.
Okay, makes sense. Attract, nurture, solve based on feedback. Got it. Mid-roll, sponsor, read, audio to be inserted here.
Yeah.
All right, so let's say the system is up, it's running, maybe those first few sales are trickling in. Exciting. But how do you scale? How do you get to those bigger numbers, like the $300 a day target and even beyond?
Yeah, scaling. That's the fun part. It means growing your income without, proportionally growing your workload. Strategy number one is pretty fundamental. More traffic.
Keep doing what works.
Exactly. Keep creating helpful, consistent videos on YouTube as your channel grows. Naturally, more people find you, more join your email list, and logically, more buy your product. It's medium effort, but it has really high income potential. It fuels everything else.
Okay, makes sense. Strategy two.
More products. Look, your audience rarely has just one problem related to your niche. Once they buy your first product and get value, they trust you.
So you ask them again.
Survey them again. What's your next biggest challenge? What advanced skill do you want to learn now? Use their answers to create your second product, then maybe your third.
Building out a product suite.
Yes, build a suite around your niche. Like maybe an ebook for beginners at $19, then a video course for intermediate folks at $99, maybe even a high-ticket one-on-one consult at $299 for deep dives.
Meeting needs at different levels.
Exactly. Now, this is higher effort, creating more products, but the income potential is very, very high. Whoa. Imagine scaling a full product suite like that, really serving your audience at every stage. That's incredibly powerful.
That product suite idea is really compelling. But what's the big challenge there? Is it just getting overwhelmed, trying to build too much?
That's the main risk, yeah. Scope creep. Trying to build the whole castle at once. The key is iteration. Build product one, get feedback, then build product two based on that feedback and new needs. Stack the value like Lego blocks. Don't try to sculpt the whole statue in one go.
Got it. Iterate. Okay, strategy three.
Promote other people's stuff, good old affiliate marketing. If there are tools, software, courses, whatever, that you genuinely use and trust, and that would help your audience,
Recommend them.
recommend them. When someone buys through your special affiliate link, you earn a commission. It's a fantastic way to add another income stream without creating anything new yourself. Relatively low effort, medium income potential.
But the key is genuinely use and trust. Ethical promotion.
Absolutely critical. The source material mentions system.io affiliate links as an example people use. It has to be something useful that actually solves a problem for them. Make it a win-win. And always be transparent. Let them know you might get a commission at no extra cost to them. Trust is everything.
Okay. And strategy four. This one sounds interesting.
Start your own affiliate program. This is where it gets really smart. Let your happy customers become your sales team.
How does that work?
You give them a special link to your product. When they share it and someone buys, they earn a percentage of the sale. System.io actually makes setting this up incredibly easy.
Wow.
Yeah, this is another low-effort strategy, but with potentially very high income because you're leveraging other people's audiences and efforts to sell for you. You build a sales force without paying salaries. It's clever leverage.
Super clever. Okay,
Yeah.
of those four scaling strategies, more traffic, more products, affiliate marketing, your own program, which one offers the most sort of exponential leverage?
Definitely starting your own affiliate program. You're literally multiplying your sales efforts through others.
So let's bring this all together. What does this journey mean for you, the listener? We've gone from seeing how AI can open doors to finding your unique niche, building that owned audience, automating the sales process, and finally scaling things up with digital assets.
Yeah, the core idea, it sounds simple, but it's really profound. Create something valuable once, something that solves a real problem, and then let an automated system sell it to a loyal audience you've built. Zero inventory, unlimited duplication, high profit margins. It's transformative.
The detailed plan, the roadmap, it's basically in your hands now. We've laid out every step, and importantly, all the tools you need to start are free.
The only thing left, and honestly it's the most crucial part, is taking that first step. Don't get paralyzed by perfectionism. Oh man, perfection is the biggest trap. It just leads straight to procrastination.
Beat. I still catch myself tweaking things endlessly sometimes, when good enough would actually get the ball rolling.
Your first attempt, your first video, your first lead magnet, it won't be your best. And that is perfectly okay. The goal right now isn't to build some flawless instant empire.
Not at all.
The goal is just to prove to yourself that you can turn an idea into something real. Yes, the confidence you gain from that first small win, that's more valuable than anything. It's the fuel for everything that comes after. So maybe just for a moment, forget the huge $300 a day goal. Forget the big picture and just start.
Thank you for joining us for this deep dive. We really hope you feel inspired to look at your own normal knowledge in a new light and maybe see how it could be a treasure for someone else. We'll catch you next time. Out to your old music.